Alright, good morning folks, good morning. Welcome to Interactive Studios. My name is DJ Beavis and today we are showcasing Metro Exodus, which is pretty exciting, and I've been looking forward to showing this off for quite a while now. So this is a first person shooter, survival horror and with stealth elements. It's set in the post-apocalyptic wastelands of the former Russian Federation, and you, the player, must cope with new hazards and also engage in combat against the mutated creatures as well as hostile humans. In your world, an arsenal of handmade weaponry, which is customized through scavenging materials, and it uses an awesome crafting system as well too. But not only that, you've got dynamic weather systems, a day-night cycle, and environments, but there's also a mixture of linear levels and also sandbox elements as well too, which is pretty cool. And that's the course of a whole in-game year, which is really good. But Metro Exodus is set after the events of Metro Last Light, and on a post-apocalyptic Earth, so devastated by nuclear war. So you continue the story from Metro's Last Light's redemption ending. And similar to the previous two entries, you, the player, is basically, you assume the role of Artyom, and basically who flees the metro in Moscow, and sets off on a continent-spanning journey with Spartan Rangers to the Far East. So basically, he first travels to the Volga River, and not far from that, he does the Ural Mountains as well too, which is really good. And you on a locomotive in the game as well, which is pretty awesome. And it's basically the dynamic weather system. You've got winter, summer, autumn, and spring. And the beauty of it is that each season has different mutants, has new factions to go up against, but not only that, it also has new diseases as well too, like sort of which is really cool. And that's what I love about this game with the dynamic weather, is that winter you've got these new mutants that you've got to go up against, but then there's also a heavy faction in that, and then spring you've got wolves and all kinds of crazy stuff, and it's really cool. So I'm really looking forward to showing this off, and we're definitely going to have a bit of fun with this, so please do check around. Yes, I'm wearing my Lucid Sound shirt. Tomorrow I will be wearing my Metro shirt as well too. Now we also have this awesome survival kit as well too from Metro Exodus, which is pretty cool, and we're going to open this up a little bit later as well too, so please make sure that you are sticking around. We're going to check out what's the contents of this, because it is really cool, and we'll be showing that off a little bit later as well too, so don't go anywhere. Back. Alright, let me just put on my headset here. Alright. Okay, let's have a look. Here. Alright, so. Okay, let's turn up our volume. Oh, we can have spatial Dolby Atmos. Oh, I need to turn that on. No. That'd be cool. Sign subtitles. Okay, so difficulty we put on normal. Alright, so movement speed. Got some video. Alright, so let's have a look. Alright, so we'll change our camera a little bit. Okay, we'll do subtitle speakers. Alright. Okay, so there's your options, guys. So I think we've covered everything there. Yeah, haven't we? Yeah. Come on. Yeah, we have. Yeah, we have. All right. Let's get into the game. And thank you again for joining us here at Interactive Studios. So you can see there. So you've got different modes now. So you've got different modes here. So you've got Reader. So this mode is designed for those players who feel they're not quite ready for the challenge presented by the world of Metro yet. So pretty much it's just like you're basically undertaken by Artyom and his friends. At this difficulty level, the combat is simplified, while ammunition and other essentials are plentiful. We should play on that mode. Easy, so recommended for first-person shooter novices. Combat will not be too challenging. Ammunition and resources are in plentiful supply. And then recommended for regular first-person shooters. You need to closely watch your ammo, filter supplies, and approach every combat scenario with extreme caution. Hardcore, so recommended for experienced first-person shooters. And then Ranger Hardcore makes the game more challenging by turning off the targeting reticle and general minimizing hard presence, limiting players' ammo reserves, increasing combat difficulty, making enemies more rare. In addition to that, makes players' weapons degrade faster, at the same time making the workbenches they could be fixed upon scarcer, which is pretty crazy. Now we're going to play on normal. Now, one more thing that I did want to mention is that if you've played the previous Metro games, Anna, who is a previous character in the game, returns in this, and she's actually Artyom's wife in the game, which is pretty exciting. So I'm definitely looking forward to this, and it's pretty cool, and it's really good. So the story of the game takes place over 1 year period, which is pretty awesome. In game 1 year, which is pretty exciting. So I'm really looking forward to it.
I still remember life before the war. I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it. The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burned, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the Metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits.
Awesome. Thanks for joining us, Pax. Thanks, Asha.
In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it. Our numbers dwindling by the day.
Yeah, this is amazing, Asha. It's so good. There's some of the mutants there.
But I remember we were born for a better life. And I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot.
Why is that Shakara?
But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there,
it's so good. It's really, really good. I told you.
Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to time you out for that one. That's not a cool comment, Asher. I kid. How amazing does this look? Oh, such a gorgeous game. Wow. All right, here we go. Listen to that radiation. Nice. Oh wow. Oh. Alright, let's go. Actually, anything this way? What's that over there? Okay, turn on our torch. Alright, so pressing left on the D-pad brings up our torch. Obviously, you probably have to watch out for like battery and stuff like that. What is that over there? Can I get that? Hey, P Wolf, what's going on, buddy? It's, yeah, it is. It's a post-apocalyptic first-person shooter, but it continues the story from Metro Last Light, and it's pretty cool. It's really cool. Alright, let's go. Let's open this door. Hey, buddy, you're not looking too good. You okay? Alright, so... Okay, so we're gonna use our lighter. Oh, wow. Oh, no way. That is cool. Wow, look at the spiders. What's this thing here? Can we touch it? No. So obviously the glowing mushrooms you can't really do anything with. Oh. So water's not good, so we've got to stay out of the water. Wow, this is incredible. Anything in this backpack? Okay, hold on. Ah, we've got some scrapping materials. So the game relies a lot on crafting, so just make sure that you do look around, because you will get some really great stuff. Wow. This does look amazing though. I like the snow. I like how the snow's oh no, don't take off your mask. What are you doing? What was that? Alright, let me take that off. Sorry guys, hold on one sec. My headset's gone flat. 1 second guys. Lucky for me, I have a backup. Okay, cool. That's cool. Good to know, Pete Wolf. Good to know. Alright, sorry guys. Just quickly fix this up here. My apologies, guys. Just had to quickly sort that out. Alright, let's continue on. Alright, see, you want to watch the radiation meter that's on your arm as well. You definitely keep an eye on that. Whoa. Okay, something's going on here. Someone's getting into a fight. Now the game uses an autosave feature as well too, which is really cool. So you never, whenever you see those numbers coming up at the bottom of the screen, you definitely don't want to turn off your console or exit the game or whatever, because you can lose your game save. It actually warned you at the start of the game as well too. Oh, what happened there? Oh, I died. I died already. See, I wasn't even concentrating. Terrible. I can't believe I died. Man, that thing came out of nowhere. I'll make sure my gun's loaded. Where was it? It was in here somewhere, wasn't it? Yeah, there it is over there. Monster food, yeah. This is crazy. I'm just trying to be careful because he's just there. Can hear them. Why is he not attacking me this time? I must have triggered something. Oh yeah, they're there. Yeah. Where's the other one? He's dead. Wow. This game likes to make a lot of noise. Wow, that was lucky. Hey, Emerald, what's going on? Shepherd of Flames, what's happening? What's going on? Thanks for joining us, folks. Let's go this way. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? We're playing Metro Exodus, Emerald. So we're showcasing the Metro Exodus game. So we've just started. We're set in the winter area of the game, and we're just underground at the moment. So it's incredible. It's really cool. It's really well done. Yeah, it's amazing. So it continues the story of Metro Last Light. So the end of that game. So the redemption area. So the redemption level, and it continues on from that. And it's pretty cool so far. It's really, really cool. I love the level of detail in the game. It's pretty amazing. So while you're continuing the journey of the Atium, it's pretty cool. They don't sound happy. Oh wow, there's a whole bunch of them. Get back. Get back. Get back. Ah. Oh, man. They just came out from everywhere. Ah. I think I took too long. I think I had to run. Thanks, Pax. I was eating. Oh, wow. I was not expecting that. Yeah, probably why there was a big gun. That's crazy. It's Atium.
What the hell? He's hurt. Come on, Artyom, stay with us.
That's cool. That was incredible.
It's nighttime at the station. Don't worry. I got it. Open up. Go.
So Artyom is the one of the rangers. And he's the main character in the Metro series.
Looks like Artyom's been
really
on
cool.
one of his mad trips up top.
Hey, Duke, wait a minute. Where to now?
Left, across the square. Hey, Damir, do you think the Colonel knows what Artyom been up to here?
And you actually get Metro redos, Redux with a copy of Metro Exodus, so you can go back and play through the first part of the original games, which is pretty cool.
How else can he hope to
So
survive in the
it's good to
metro?
check that out.
Shine, people! Hang in there, Artyom. You gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now?
Ooh, nice. Spartan blood. Yeah, he's hurt, Emerald. But that's the start of the game though, man. We had a really cool intro video at the start where they're on a train. It's really cool.
Artyom,
So this
Are
is
you
Xena.
awake?
So she's returning from the previous
it's okay.
games.
The doctor said you'll be
She's
fine.
actually Artyom's wife. Very cool.
Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel. Hello, Alex. There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours, but don't you see what you're
You're
doing
alive.
to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
The order is short on men after the battle for D6, but you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who? You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to police. Come, we need to talk.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please, promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair? Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
Oh wow.
Lucky those Spartans are damn good. They brought Artyom here just in time.
Nah, he's not a mutant. He's not a mutant. He's human. He's human.
Nah, me neither. It's a shame they spend so much time on the surface.
See, you've got both mutants and humans in the game. So, depending on the enemies, so you got different factions in the game. So it's set in the Russian Federation, right? So there's different factions. So if it's summer, you'll have a different faction. If it's spring, there'll be a different faction. Same with mutants as well too,
And why not?
which is cool.
It's what's kept us alive up to now.
I was hoping to annoy him. Like, please don't touch my light.
How long do you think that's going to last? How many kids are there in the station? In the whole metro? Who will be left here in 10 years?
Uncle Artyom, don't worry. I believe you.
Yeah, we're underground at the moment.
Will you
Underground.
take me with you when you find the clean place outside?
Fighters take risks. What will we do if all the Spartans come down with radiation poisoning like Artyom? And the Nazis
Artyom, stop putting delusions into his head. I don't want him going crazy like you.
I like how the NPCs interact
I
with
can't
you.
even sleep since you told him
even
all
though
those
you just
silly
stand there, it's pretty
stories.
crazy.
Is
Yeah,
that supposed to make him better? Please, leave my son alone.
that's crazy.
But maybe something up there
That's
could
very
help us.
cool.
I'm not sure what could possibly be worth endangering themselves for like this. But who knows? Maybe they found some secret maps on D6 that point to a storage unit of some kind. Something that will save us.
I left the order, and now nobody gets to decide for me. As for Artyom...
Where are we? We're underground. We're underground.
Oh, I can't believe my eyes.
I don't know exactly
Artyom,
where,
you're right.
but we are
Use the
underground.
brother.
So we're back with the Rangers at the
Artyom.
moment.
How are you, friend?
So it's the winter stage of the game. So we start off in winter.
A few more scars and you will be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which, how are the nurses in the hospital, huh?
You just stop crowding him.
Brother.
Back, Artyom.
Привет,
All
Artyom.
right, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
Yeah! Oh, it's official. I knew it.
So I brought something.
And here we go again. Please, let's not repeat the last
Hold
time.
on, Artyom.
This is cool. 1 week later.
And? More of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking.
Oh wow.
Why, yes. And there's also those damn things. Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please.
Nah, not a dragon.
Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead. We took our time.
Look at this
Time to
city.
replace our
Look
filters.
at it. Look at this. This is crazy.
Come on, replace your filter. Haven't you spent enough time in the sick bay?
Alright, so we just replaced our
All
filter.
right, let's get moving.
Alright. How incredible does this look? Oh, look at that keyboard. Look at that keyboard. Where's the rest of the computer? Salvage it.
Father will kill me if he finds out I went out with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limit zone. Have you been to all these ruins? See all the destruction. And Moscow had the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world looks.
Just gonna have a quick look around. Because you never know what you can find. You know, there we go. What do we got? So Dusty Diary, too late. Sure, went to buy food. I was going to roll the chair onto the balcony to have some fresh air when the civil defense broadcast started. Crowds outside, everyone's running somewhere. Missiles are flying. Flashes blinded me even with the curtains down. Still see green spots everywhere. I'm sure it made it to the metro. Wow. This is crazy. There you go.
Had to scare a demon away. It was getting too comfortable here.
This is crazy. So there's a demon. So that's called a demon, is it? Ah, a demon. Interesting. That's what they call it. Interesting. Okay. It's a demon. Well, what do we got here? Anything exciting? No. Whoa. What was that? Scared the living jeebus out of me. It's a dead body. You okay, sir? The elevator's out of service. This is incredible. Yeah, he's dead.
Look, maybe you should come back to the order. We'll move to Bolus. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because if not us, then who? A flat with a kitchen and a shower. Let's go in turns here. It's not stable enough.
Yeah, definitely is real zesty. How are you, buddy?
Your turn
Yeah, it's
now.
so good, man. It is amazing. It is so good. You're gonna love it, bud. Yeah, it is a little bit emerald.
I'd say we're out of the woods. Whoa! Hear that?
It's incredible, though. All right. Ah! Oh, weapons jam, no! Oh, it's jammed again? Wow.
Are you alright?
Yes, I am. Thank you for your concern. This is crazy. It's snowing, yeah. It's winter. It's winter in the game. So it has dynamic weather, guys. So night and day, it's basically like, it's a full year in a game. It's like in-game year. It's crazy. Oh, buddy, you okay? No sleeping on the bus. Terrible.
Just what we need.
Terrible.
A draw. We're lucky the mutants hate each other as much as they hate us. I really don't get why this zone is off limits.
You really got to swap these filters.
The radiation and these
The radiation here is pretty bad. So the game, like I said, relies a lot on crafting. So you do have to
pack is
craft.
here. So, do we turn this place into Thermopylae, or do we let them pass? Wait it out.
Wow, look at them all.
Looks like that is all of them. I'm glad they didn't notice us. That was a large
It was
pack.
a large pack, alright. Wow. That was a lot of
Is
wolves.
this why the zone is off limits? I mean, if all the packs here are like that.
That's crazy. Oh wow, okay. So you can access photo mode. Look at that. So you can change your depth of field. That is cool. Oh wow, that is awesome. Look at that. That is cool. So you can get some really nice photos. Look at that. That is heaps cool. Oh man, this is incredible. Look at this. That's awesome. Right, let's go. So, awesome camera mode. You can get some really great photos. That'd be awesome. Get some awesome screenshots. Oh, look at that. Look at that demon. Oh wow. You can even wipe your mask? That's incredible. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I've done a boo-boo. Yep. I should not have fell down there. Whoops.
Looks like that is all of them. I'm
That's
glad
crazy.
they didn't notice us.
It's crazy.
That was a large pack. Oh, is this why the zone is off limits? I mean, if all the packs here are like that.
I just love that you can wipe your mask. That's cool. It's very well detailed. Really well detailed.
Damn, too high. Hey, Artyom, help me get out there.
Ah, so I did go the wrong way.
Shit! Come up now. I got you.
Oh wow.
Did you hear that, Artyom? Something large wrong. At least it was far away. Now that's what I call a blizzard! Can't see a thing! Or hear! Let's switch to radios! What the? Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right? A train! A damn train on the surface! Where?
That's crazy.
Shit, what do we do, Artyom? Should we catch up with it? Look! It's our guys from the Order! Looks like they're chasing that train too. Let's join them!
Hey, come on! Get inside!
How did you guys get here? Did you see that thing out there?
We sure did! Come on, get in!
This is cool. Okay. It looks like that was a setup. It looks like that was a setup.
You should have checked first, assholes! Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one for that.
What's going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father.
Wow.
Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but
There
we
you go.
still get by.
We found some more people.
Artyom, you were right. People really do live out there.
Here we go.
We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this.
The heck and the boy out!
Hey, you people drove us halfway to nowhere.
They can handle it!
At least give them their masks back.
Oh wow. Oh, no way. Whoa.
Let's go.
That's insane. Now we have to go get my wife from the Order. Oh, no way. Ew, he just took that guy's mask. Oh, that's crazy. He didn't even clean it first. Oh my god. I suppose you gotta live, right? This is incredible. I love the level of detail in this. It's incredible. Very well done. Looks like we found a med pack. It's a bat. Okay. So we just use the med kit. Okay, I don't have a weapon though. Okay, I need to find a weapon. I love the level of detail though, it's really well done. Really cool. Nice. Turn the lights up. Any weapons here?
Damn watchman broke through. Keep your weapon trained. There, you at least know where the enemy is.
Attention! The turntable is switching on.
Wow. So we're just crawling through here. It looks like we're in the Order's base of operations. So it looks like we're just gonna crawl through. So the Order is one of the factions in the game. So obviously they're not good people. So like I said, each season has different factions, and these are the few enemies that you'll come up against.
You're heading straight for the ravine if you don't shut up. Now listen, if you come out of here, we won't accept this shit again. Okay?
Animals. How can they? What can I do? Mutant? Watchman! Human?
Nah. He's gonna hit me with a plank.
How did you... Oh my god. It's you she's been screaming about. Alive! You came for her. All right. I'll help. Finally, I'll be of some use. Okay, they took the girl to the base chief for interrogation. I can't take you to the main entrance. Too many guards. But we may sneak in from the back.
Need a weapon.
Let's go. Don't rush though. If they notice you, we're both done for. Wait. You'd better not walk into the light. Let's do it this way. You sneak to the lighting panel and disable it while I distract them.
generator, Sergeant.
Tanya, go tell the
Don't
others.
rush.
Have them check. Oh, you turned
Move
quite
crouch.
civil again,
It's
Yermak.
quieter that way.
So you can use your head after all.
Stay close to the wall.
Yermak, is that you? What are you mumbling? Come here and help me fix this.
Yes, sir. Got me already.
That's pretty funny.
Fixing this should be nothing for you.
Alright, so we're now in the roof, or we're going to, we're trying to get to the back entrance to get our wife Anna, who's being kidnapped.
Yeah, I totally need you to tell me what I should do.
We still don't have a weapon
Fix
though.
this line here. Everything is under control.
Need a weapon.
Don't sweat.
You'll have to take him down. Can you do it quietly?
Yes, I can.
What's with that mumbling? Ah, you're mad. Time to fit that pine jacket, huh?
Let's go.
Yeah. Nice. Morning, Darren. How are we?
Wait.
Welcome.
Wait a moment. Wait. He's looking this way, and we need to get to that door.
Yeah.
Try distracting him. Look, there's some garbage around. Throw some.
Oh, this is awesome.
Great. Now throw it. I hope the noise. Well done. Let's go. Come. Go through. Come on. Good luck to you.
Yeah, it's awesome, Darren. It's really nice. Really well done.
No matter who you are, that will stop it, fucker. When he learns what you've done for our children, to these civilians, these people are from ANZ, aren't they? They come from Moscow looking for us, and we never even saw them, because you killed them all.
Who the fuck are you? Throw me out here!
Nice. Excellent.
Oh my god! You're alive! Alive!
And good to
Are
see
you hurt? Hunter's badge? It stopped the bullet!
Take this, bitch!
Don't move.
Control unit damaged.
Morons! We're at war! One tap won't be enough for you now, you
What is this
imbeciles! This is the universal broadband radio jammer.
What?
It stops Moscow from hearing anyone, and them from hearing us. Shit! This fucking sucks.
Do you hear that, Artyom? You were right all along. Do you see? It's not just Russia out there.
It's the whole world.
Oh my god!
It's awesome.
What for?
Because the war is still going on, and you behave like fucking kids!
All the guards will be here soon. Damn!
Don't shoot!
Artyom?
With him! With you! You have to run! Is this yours? They just left it sitting there. We must get out before they recover.
Thank you. All right.
Guards! You have to go sneak through the courtyard. Take the door the guards are coming through. Here, quick! Let's go!
Who are you?
Andrei Valovich, the train engineer. Run now. Just get to the hangar, then God willing, I'll get you out of here.
Let's do this. Rifle!
Why are you
Thank you for the
helping
host,
us,
buddy.
Andrei Ivanovich?
Hey, how are you, buddy?
I had...
How are you, man?
I guess I'll tell you later.
Hope you're well. Thanks for joining us, bud.
Be careful.
Artyom, I see the enemy.
Alright, let's do this.
Give me a boost. Can't really see well
Boost
with
them
the
up.
snowstorm. Don't forget your
Alright, no worries, man.
gauge, Artyom.
Alright, no problems, dude. Thanks again.
If you don't move too fast and don't come out into the light, you'll be harder for them to notice. Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice.
This is incredible.
Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
What do you think that was? Did that fish actually stop some shit? No idea, really. And then they just walked in here all by themselves, did they? A chopper broke them and then scooted. Oh yeah, Agent Egg reporting. Hey, what the hell just crashed over there? Let's see what was that. I think I'm gonna regret this. We are in more big.
Yeah! Yes! Oh, nice. That is awesome. And, that is cool. That was actually a really good kill.
Did anyone check the generator? The ship is loud. Well, I checked it anyway. Don't give me that recording. The enemy crash will be damage stuff. Keep an alert after all.
Yes!
So nice not to just for a night in the dark for months. I hope you stay here for a long time.
This is incredible. It's amazing.
You ever have a chance to relax like this before? I don't think so. Well, not getting shot at sure is nice for a change.
This is incredible. Let's get him. Thank you again, everyone, for joining us.
The attackers are assumed to
It's
still be
amazing.
on the base territory.
Artyom, I'm changing position.
All unauthorized persons are to be fired upon immediately. Civilian personnel movement is prohibited until further notice.
Well done. You're almost
The
at the
training
hangar.
system is coming back
Sailing
online.
from here.
This is crazy. It's awesome ultra violence. It's so good. It's amazing.
It's on. Covering.
Reload, people! Visual! Up there!
One more down. Got one.
Ah, so good. There you go. That is awesome. Yeah, very good. It's an awesome game. So well done.
Great job, Artyom. We're inside. You can take the mask off, Artyom. Now we have to find Yermak.
Nice, another note, here we go. So personal of the Shield Project Special Guard detail. So what happened was, guys, is that Anna got kidnapped and so did I. Thank you for the host, Ultraviolence. So pretty much we had to go through the base of one of the factions here, and basically what they were doing was they were actually blocking out the radio signals. So they had a radio jammer going, so we couldn't actually hear any other survivors around the world, and now we can, so which is pretty exciting. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what happens next. So we've just taken down a whole bunch of enemies, and we should be good.
Yes, sir.
Artyom, they got Yermak. We have to get closer. If you get closer, I'll distract them while you rescue the old man.
Telling you, there was a noise from behind the gate.
There's nobody out there, that's for sure. It's the outside gate, so it could only be watchmen.
What if it's the attackers?
Well, then those watchmen just had a nice meal and we don't have to worry.
Hey, who's that?
Oops.
They noticed you. Covering.
I got him pinned down! Take him! We got him!
Always make sure that you do. Yeah, I love these games too. Gun Griffin, how are you, buddy? Thank you for tuning in, bud. The guy was trying to be a ninja. first aid. Yeah, Xbox One X. Yeah, we're playing on the Xbox One X now. It's amazing. It's really well done. This is awesome. This is really well done. I didn't mean to make so much noise, but didn't have a choice. So now I'm just going to loot the bodies. Like I said, you want to make sure that you do loot, because that's you've got to scavenge as much as you can. Scavenge, because if you don't, you're definitely going to not have enough ammo or anything like that. Ah, nice ultra violence. Yeah, you'll love it, man. It's good. It's amazing.
Over there!
So you want to take the lights out.
All clear.
We have to do something about them first.
Artyom, the enemy is on you.
Oh. Oops. I didn't want to do that.
Artyom, get to your max.
Why am I flying back up? Ah, definitely gun different. Definitely. Where is... Oh, it's over there.
Let's sprint to your max, Artyom. Artyom, get to your max. Let's sprint to your max, Artyom.
Am I glad to see you here?
I got him. Ah, nice gun, Griffin.
Are you
That's
all right?
awesome, man.
I'm fine, thank you.
That's so cool.
All right, we don't have much time. They'll be back. I'll go to the engine. It should be ready now. You go up there and switch the turntable mechanism on. And please, be careful. We could easily get the whole base on us.
This is amazing.
More guards, get them!
I see the enemy! In the past, look! There he is! The enemy down!
So evil. Thanks, gun,
Artyom, we
Griffin.
need that turntable on.
Oh, ultra violence, I know those feels, man.
Artyom, with no time, turn it on.
Oh look! All crew! Through the hangar!
Enemy! Visual! Down there!
Oh, wow.
Give me the fucking strike! Counter commander! Do it now!
hands.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
I am now. Oh no. I'm out of bullets.
More guards, get them. Let's do this together.
Yeah, it's a war zone now, yeah. It's so good.
Yes.
Uh-oh. The police are on the way.
Come on.
This is incredible.
Yes.
Come here, quick! You're going to ruin the game! You should put the vest on. The shields might be damaged.
This is incredible.
We did it.
Yeah, it is ultraviolence. It's so good. That's what it is. It's survival horror with stealth elements. It's so good. It's amazing. And has dynamic weather as well too. So we're in winter at the moment. Thanks for the follow as well too, ultraviolence. Appreciate
Roger
it.
that, base. Over. Alright, shoot these two. And as for the engineer...
What do you mean, shoot these two?
Don't you dare give me lip, soldier!
The Colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here.
Anna!
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
What the hell?
Artyom, what are you doing here? Talk about
Colonel,
surprise.
this will mean court-martial for all of you.
Alright, everyone, shut up! Just cut it. Shit!
So this is true? You're working for them? The bastards shot
Be
Artyom!
quiet! How did you end up here? Ah, it doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this lying down.
No
The
shit,
Watchers
Sherlock.
won't let me.
No, I won't be quiet!
Wow.
What is this
Hansa.
jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There,
What is
in the
Anna
ravine,
talking
there
about,
are
sir? It's
people
one of
from
them.
other
It's not
cities,
one of them.
dead! All of them,
Everyone shut
women,
up.
children!
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road.
The road is fine, at least until 100 click mark.
Is there a safe place to stop nearby?
Of course. We have to make haste though. They called the cruiser.
All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and they can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related to
It's not my
this
call, and you know it.
misunderstanding.
Well, I'll
Yakubjan.
fight for the guys no matter what.
Of course, Artyom, Anna, they are with
The
us.
order leaves no one behind.
Yoda. So
Alright,
good.
Spartans, throw these overboard
Spartans.
and full steam ahead.
Come with me, Artyom.
So good.
Let's catch some air. I'm so glad the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them!
Wow. That's incredible.
While you were getting irradiated on the surface, my father just kept lying. Lying to you, to me, to everyone. The whole fucking world. And not even batting an eye.
wow.
Stop the engine immediately and come out with your hands above your head.
Oh wow. That is crazy! Yeah, it's so good, Gun Griffin.
Just a warning, if you do not comply,
So
we will
good.
shoot to kill.
Yeah. 60 frames, 4K native, yeah, it's good.
Look at all the machine guns. Happy now? Is this what you were hoping
How is this his fault? You knew everything and never said shit.
It's amazing. And it continues on from Metro Last Light as well too, which is really cool. Straight after.
But I must warn you, our brakes are not in great condition. Yermak, start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering.
Ah, finally some good sense. Now, keep braking to a stop.
Well, grenades will barely scratch their paint, so... Not enough explosives. Unless we put everything we have in their firebox. Please, let me do it, Colonel, sir.
I will be appointing the
I'll be appointing. No worries, Ultraviolets. No worries. Welcome, buddy. Thanks for tuning in.
Leap over as soon as we slow down. I will distract him in the meantime.
Plastic explosives.
Is that you, Yakov?
Yes, so cut the shit, Miller. There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have.
We weren't going to go far, just out of town for a bit till the excitement quiets down. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go and we stop?
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Desertion, treason.
Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor?
You tell me, where are you taking that train, huh? On a simple joyride? No, I see only one answer. You've been fought and you're running back to your masters.
So the verdict has already been passed. We won't even see a trial.
Cut that shit out. What are you carrying, man? Defense plans? You don't want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life, you damn cripple.
Plans? Treason? We have served you people without question for years. We have spilled our blood for the cause.
You sold out. They destroyed us and you...
I have been a soldier my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country. And I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you.
Oh, yes! Oh, that was awesome.
Are they mad? Escape? Where to? There's nothing around.
Damn, you are great. There are lots of things around. We are just not supposed to.
What was that? Valeric? Valeric! Where the hell are you? I give up! I give up!
Nice. Good work. Good work, Archie. Alright. Just have a quick look around. Oh, look, another note. So what I mean, always good to look. So, Conversations of the Ring Line Treasury. Nice, look at this. That is cool. That's incredible. Okay, we just got another filter. Excellent.
We're getting closer. Unit 13 at the ready. Unit 13, attention. Hands up, Colonel Miller. Easy. We are slowing down. But the brakes on this thing are busted. Don't sweat it, Colonel. My people will help you handle it.
On my mark. On the count of 3.
Yermak, get ready to hit the brakes.
1, 2,
Wait.
3.
Now!
Brake! Hit the brake! Stop, you asshole!
The brakes are working again.
You goddamn bastard! You were stuck on the spot!
Why didn't you?
Take me alive! Stop! Fire! Shoot again! Attack visible targets only! And mind the engine! Don't hit the boiler! I tried to bring you humanely!
Why don't want it, Bravo?
Just out of common courtesy, but I'm sorry. I thought you coming quietly and I could put it into work when you're back to the fire.
Well, that's good to me. The order.
Should be the motor, that's all.
This is incredible. Hey, Dipley Plane, how are you? How are we, buddy?
Don't shoot! I'm just a stopper. I'm not with this. They made me.
Harfield, come on! They're going to tear us to pieces!
Here we go. Here we go. Artyom's gonna jump. Do it! Oh, wow. That was crazy.
Hold on!
Thank you. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, wow.
Oh my god, Artyom! Thank goodness you're okay!
That is awesome.
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest to God enemy saboteurs.
Yes, she does, Gun Griffin. Yes, she
We
does.
stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check
That's
our
amazing.
Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in
so
the green,
good.
as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely persuasive in his reasoning.
It's incredible. Such a beautiful game. So as I was saying, guys, it has dynamic weather. So you got winter, autumn, summer, and spring. On top of that, you got day-night cycles, and basically it goes. It's a full game, like a full year in a game. It's in-game, which is pretty awesome. And Anna is a previous character from the first two series, and she's basically Artyom's wife in this game, which is pretty amazing. And it continues the story from Metro Last Light, which is pretty awesome.
Double checked it.
Very cool.
One's in the green too. We don't need masses here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who are those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something at least. You owe us that.
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean,
What?
did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead.
The Blade Dead.
To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs. So that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago. Under a strict, you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Wow.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we're traitors in the eyes of command?
This is awesome.
We shut down a jamming station,
This is so cool.
shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now.
This is incredible.
Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all about?
That's
If
awesome.
Artyom finds their signal, you'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there is nothing to talk about.
Do you think finding that Ark of yours is going to fix everything?
I do not. But if you have a better idea, then go ahead.
Yes, I do. We have to find a good place for people from Moscow, like Artyom always wanted.
Giving them all to the enemy? A grand idea. I say, we solve our problems before moving on to saving all Moscow. All right? How is it going, Artyom? Found it yet?
There's a whole world out here. A world where we could live.
So far, we only know one thing for sure. Radiation levels are nominal. The air is breathable. But what about the rain?
So what? You can't even breathe in Moscow.
So, does anybody live out here? We don't know. How will they treat us? I don't know that either. What would they do if they found out there are survivors in Moscow? Again,
This is cool.
keep looking at them. It's got to be a signal.
But we do know we've been lied to. For 20 years, we've been lied to. We know they've been killing people.
Collateral damage is inevitable in operations of such scale and secrecy. Yes, people have died, but the bombs killed tens
That's
of
cool.
millions. Yet we are alive. We stayed alive throughout those years.
Artyom almost got killed. Is he just collateral damage too?
This is the Special
Guess
Restoration Committee speaking
Yes.
from the Ark Project base.
If you have
Everyone
to
who can
choose
hear me,
between the
there
life
is
and a
still room
single
for the
man,
guns.
no matter how
Proceed to
dear
the
he
rally
This
is.
is awesome.
Wait a moment, what was that?
He's called 1-8-1-1-7.
Listen, everyone.
Area 1-8-5. I repeat, proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1-8-1-1-7.
Where was that number
Area
supposed to...
1-8-5. Only by standing
So,
together
that is
shall we
somewhere
overcome any
around
and all
the Yamantau
This
Mountain.
is awesome.
So the route from here should go like this. This is our goal.
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it.
Uh-oh. What happened? Okay. What just happened? Okay. Sorry guys, 1 second. What is going on here? What just happened? Sorry guys, 1 second. Sorry guys, I'll just reload in here. That's weird. That's very weird. Dmitry Glukhovsky. Glukhovsky. What an amazing game. So good. 4A Games have done a great job on this. Oh, so good. Hopefully we'll continue on from where we were. My apologies guys, I don't know what happened there, but it was a bit weird. It's very weird.
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers.
Yes.
And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely...
In his reasoning.
Why the long faces?
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can't help but wonder, what next? Where do we go from here?
Yes. More or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something at least. You owe us that.
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now.
Drop the bomb
The
now.
war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs. So that
crazy.
some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago. Under a strict, you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we are traitors in the eyes of command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now, which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses?
Proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1.
Wait a moment, what was that?
1-79. Area 1-8.
Listen,
This is so
everyone.
good.
I repeat, proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1-8-1-1-79. Area 1-8.
Where was that number supposed to?
Only by standing together
Got
can
it.
we overcome any and
So
all
it
obstacles.
is somewhere around here. The Yamantau Mountain. So the route from here should go like this. This is our goal.
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The Ark Project is a whole city underground.
Yes.
Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the war.
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I
too
think
funny.
the moment calls for... Bring it out to me.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. You think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time!
Let's go around and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell!
That's crazy.
Come on!
How about Aurora? The Roman goddess of dawn and a cruiser of, you know what?
Not bad. I like it.
Beautiful name.
Sounds okay, but the cruiser of what? I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Let's drink to Aurora!
Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. Yermak, full steam ahead.
Hey!
Full steam ahead.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take.
Interesting.
How are you, Alyosha?
I was expecting a hero from you, but I got a bullet from an ugly motherfucker instead.
You sure you're okay? Because I know you.
Just so you know, scars and trigger things.
And there's definitely a lot of those up ahead.
I don't need a lot, really. It's quality that matters. Hey, Artyom. Is there any music on the air?
This is cool. Alright. So you can access the book by pressing down on the D-pad. So you can see here, you can check out the diary. So you can see there we're in winter. So there's Anna. So Anna's the wife of Artyom. Which is cool. So Colonel Miller is her father. Demir is probably the calmest of all the crew members. That's cool. Then Duke of Darkness, Igor Dukov, the youngest, bravest, and craziest of us. Yermak, he's the engineer. Okay, this guy's called Idiot. That's interesting. Aloysia. Sam. It's kind of cool, like you can get a bit of a background on each of the characters in the game of your crew. So we got New World, so Hansa. So Hansa is the most powerful faction in Metro, the Commonwealth of Stations, and this would mean there's different factions in each season, and you'll get to meet them as you go through. And then your creatures, so you got Watchmen, so these annoying beasts hunting packs. If you see one, you better dispose of it immediately. And then you got demons. The demons are the flying bats. These giant flying mutants. Oh, so position an apex predator in the food chain of the poison wasteland stretching above the tunnels of Moscow. And then you got a dog as well. Common dogs seem to be no match for the messed up world of the surface. It's crazy. See, gas mask was vital in Moscow. You got your bracer. The bracers all Spartans wear are not an important piece of armor. Lighter. Spartan suit. And then your weapons, so the K-Lash. So the K-Lash looks a little bit like an AK-47. Shambler, which is a shotgun. What's the revolver? So you got a revolver, decoy, throwing knives. Interesting. It's kind of good.
Andrei Ivanovich, how long have you been working with those jammer people for?
This is cool. Alright, so we found another bit of another note. So this one's survey report, railway state survey report. Having conducted a railway state survey as per your order. Supplying reinforcement transportation. Okay.
Hello there, Artyom. It seems to me, whether it was intended or not, that our gun now has a goal to strive for because of you.
Yeah.
We all remember the way you fought back in D6, so no matter what lies ahead.
Well, hello there, Artyom. You people could have called me up there to drink to Aurora. I still think Beelzebub was a better name.
Oh wow. Oh, this is cool.
Well, help yourself. Because frankly speaking, I'm a bit tired here.
This is cool.
The thing about this job is that you forget it's winter. If only you didn't have to pay for this comfortably. That's all.
That is heaps cool.
Okay, I'll take it from here.
That is awesome.
Yes, as for me, I'm running a little inventory check. It is kind of cramped in here. I'm thinking of making something of a workbench. So that's all I guess. Everything else we do within arm's reach. With no workbench, you just lose small.
Yeah, that's me working in the basement. But you're not shoveling coal though, Darren.
Keep them from messing with my stuff. We'll have to take turns, of course, but we'll manage. So, if you find any weapons you'd like to keep, I'll store them for you here.
This is cool.
You can come back to exchange them. You'll get them back in your best shape. Around 2 months ago, they loaded a bunch of people in my Aurora. The guards took them outside. They came back and rolled. Told me they took the people to a nearby station. I knew that they'd been heroes of old.
No. I want to listen to the radio. That's incredible. Yes, Father. What's up?
Done is done. Yes, I didn't stop from going outside. Yes, I tried to talk you out. Yes, I didn't tell you you are not the only ones to survive. Even I didn't have the clearance. Not back then. This is a state secret. Do you understand? I've been granted clearance only after a fight to protect the D6. They said they
I'm
needed
blowing
to
smoke in his face.
because the war was still on. Don't you think I was
Oh,
shocked?
it's terrible.
What did our people in D6 die for? What did I lose my legs for? But I understood.
That's
Because
hilarious.
the war was still on.
That is
Security was
terrible.
paramount. Our people would have understood. So please, do the same. He would have spilled the beans to everyone in Metro. You're a goddamn Prometheus, a messiah. You must lead the people out of the caves. Do you think you would have saved anyone? Remember that jammer? What if Moscow has been found out because of you? What if there are missiles inbound?
Hilarious. I can't believe that's.
Anyways, no matter what they think of me, I'm no deserter and will never become one. I'm ready to bear full responsibility for everything. But if there is even the smallest chance to earn my pardon, I will take it. Which means that we, like a runner that tripped, need to keep running ever faster just to keep balance. And don't dare you trip us all over again. Am I understood? I hope I am. Anyway, at least now we know where to.
Too much
Go
coal
back
blacksmith.
inside and take a look at the map. Our route is pretty obvious now.
I like it. I just wish he started coughing like when you blow smoke in his face. Like that'd be pretty funny. Like he just starts coughing like. It's pretty awesome. This is awesome.
Did you believe them?
Well, it sure seems safer to believe. But then,
This is
I just
amazing.
couldn't
So
keep the
good.
charade up. Then the security officer told me straight, whoever you speak to.
That's pretty amazing. That is pretty
After
cool.
all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh.
So it relies a lot of you using your D-pad
But that was not what
to
had
use
caused the
certain
cruise
items
euphoria.
in the game. So like
Our
to use
journey
radio,
finally
you
got a
press
definite
right on your
purpose
D-pad
provided by
and
the
stuff like that.
transmission
So
from a government
pretty
bunker
cool.
in the Urals.
So it's sort of like
For
to do
20
the actions.
years,
Like
we
when I was
thought that
smoking a
neither the
cigarette, I had to
government
press
nor
right on my
military high
D-pad and
command
stuff.
had
When I was doing the coal,
Turns out they're
pretty
still
cool.
around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
it's pretty awesome. All right, let's go. Saving. So it looks like we're just waiting for it to load. Interesting. Shouldn't be taking this long. Oh, there you go. I was like, why is it taking so long to load?
Froze anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's
Look at that
mind.
sun.
How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life. The life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you.
And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn it! A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the bridge!
Shots fired! 4 bogeys on a trolley!
Cool. I love the camera mode in this. So good. So cool. Like, the camera mode's awesome.
All hands, report to the bridge, on the double.
Okay.
Are you alright, Artyom?
Damn! They pierced the cylinder! How bad is it? Can we move?
No, we're stuck!
Ah, shit!
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water.
Ah, yes.
We need intel.
This is
Here,
gonna be interesting.
I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes, sir.
May I go with our team too? As backup?
No. Until we figure out our situation, you're not to take a step
Here
away
we
from
go.
the Aurora.
This is gonna be
These
good.
two can handle themselves just fine.
Alright, so there you go. To bring up your map, you just press the back button.
I don't know yet.
And then you can take your journal as well too.
A full day at least.
And then you can also take a closer look at the tablet as well. So you can like look really
Spartans,
zoom
let's
in.
prepare the Aurora for a defensive action. Stepan, Damir, get the perimeter.
I'm on
Yes,
it.
Duke, I need you to recon the immediate area.
Got that, sir.
Idiot, you give him cover from the Aurora.
Yes, sir.
Let's go,
And
Artyom.
Alyosha, stay
Alright,
in
let's go.
reserve.
Yes, sir.
Artyom, don't forget your backpack. It's a new model.
Oh, thank
a
you.
portable workshop, so to speak.
Yay.
The manual is inside.
Yay! And there's a
It doesn't
manual.
come with crafting materials, though, so keep an eye out for those.
I will, Chief. Thank you.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Just be careful out there.
Alright, boss. Thank
Sure
you.
thing. I gotta say, that was one flimsy roadblock. And those guys, well, they didn't look like army men at all.
Ah, there you go.
Just old men.
Be careful out there. Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied.
That was heaps cool.
Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear. Got it?
Yep. Sure do, Chiefo.
Do you hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare.
Perfect enemy. Enslaved or something.
Gun down.
Ah, that was great.
Alright. Nice. That's what I mean. Always look around. You can find some awesome crafting material. Ooh. This guy doesn't look too healthy. His legs like missing a little bit.
I took a look around while you were inside. That electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go.
Oh, let's go. Oh, you can do a quick save as well. That's cool. That's awesome.
to stay close to each other.
This is incredible.
Artyom, don't wander off. What would you do if some beast came and ate your wife?
Nothing.
Let's try to stay close to each other.
Oh, it's terrible.
Artyom, there's a boat at the dock. Get over here when you're done.
Oh, wow. This is just so well done. Go upstairs. Let's have a look. Everything up here. There's got to be like other crafting materials. Like I said, the game relies on you grabbing crafting materials so you can improve your weapons and help you out throughout the game. You got to remember, this is a survival horror game. And it's really awesome, really well done. Oh wow. There's a pistol there. That's heaps cool. Okay, so we found another pistol. So I wonder what happens if you pick it up. Okay. Oh wow, you can fix it. Oh. You found a weapon modification. Use your backpack to install it. Okay. Hold on. Here we go. Nice. Oh, there you go. Look. Ah. You can add a suppressor to it. Ah, that is cool. Iron sight. Small magazine. No gadgets. Light grip. Okay, what about the other gun? Hold on. What about my other gun? Short barrel flash suppressor. Iron sights. Small magazine. No gadget. Interesting. That is heaps cool.
Okay, Artyom, I'll climb up there while you take the boat to the church.
What's over here? Hold on.
I'll call you.
Nah.
Break a leg.
What's over here? Oh, this is cool. There's a fishing rod there. Okay, found some chemicals. Oh, nice. More crafting material. Oh, wow, this is incredible. That's what I mean by exploring. You definitely can find some really cool stuff. Hold on. Why is that not letting me go out? That's cool.
Looks like you've been spotted. Artyom, there's a woman on that bell tower waving a rag or something. Please investigate. I see people at the church. None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
That's cool. Oh man, we found some really great stuff here. I'm so glad that I went and look around. Although I'm missing my boat though. We need our boat. We need to go back. Come on, Tim, get up there. Oh no! Oh no! He's gonna die! Oh, lucky. Oh. I was lucky. Oh, I can't go back. Actually, hold on. Ah, there you go. I was gonna say, how can I go back? Oh no. Come on, Artyom, get back. Get back, get back, get back, get back. I need to get that fishing boat. I'm certainly glad I came back. Alright, so this is a really cool bit with this church. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but it's pretty awesome. So what we're going to do is we're going to get in this boat and we're going to go over there. We definitely needed the boat. Get off my boat, Crow. So you can get off. You can get off the boat by just pressing X. We'll just have a quick look around. Just make sure that there's no other crafting materials. You have to be careful though, because there are some dangerous creatures here, and dangerous mutants. So we've got to be careful. Let's go. Here we go.
traveler. Our father, Silantius, has already started his sermon. Just run to the temple and see the light of truth. We are a peaceful lot, so please keep your weapons sheathed. And welcome!
Yeah, technology is a sin. This is pretty funny.
They killed my friend and my daddy. Satan's spawn.
Turn the light off. Turn the demon light off. It's terrible. They don't like electricity. Pretty funny.
Patience and tolerance. For ye must accept thy neighbors like the Lord accepts thee. To truly turn their hearts from sin towards the heavenly bliss of true faith.
Come up here!
Stay calm, brothers and sisters. The heretic is trapped, for so will the Lord.
Yeah.
Soon, our brother's militant will be here.
Come
and
on!
the Lord's justice will be done.
This is the fun bit. This should be good.
Quick and righteous sentence. Bring the Lord's justice. So let us be.
Oh, Mama, it's him! The man from the train! He's here to save us!
I can't believe this. I had all but lost hope. We're not from here either. Silantius locked us up here a year ago. Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year.
Arriving under the cover of fog.
Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silantius fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard have guns. Run! There's a way out down here and there's a boat at the dock.
We also have one, but it's too small for all of us.
Artyom is right. Get to the boat. We will rescue her later. Don't worry.
Where is that heretic?
He came by boat during the sermon.
And then what?
Well, he was just there and then he kind of disappeared. And before Father Silantius said, the man was sent by the terrorists.
I know what Father You saw where he went. Come on, you dirty spawn of Satan! Come out and don't tempt these men anymore!
Nice. We just took a part for our gun. So all we'll do is let's open up our backpack. Nice, sniper stock. Nice. There you go. Works out really well.
So, brethren, have you found the heretic?
Oh, so good. Alright. Alright, so best way is to be stealth. That's what the game relies a lot on, so it's a survival hole with a lot of stealth elements, and it's amazing. So we've just taken that. Alright, so we'll go back the way that we came. Actually, where is that other one? What is down here? Okay, that takes us into there. Alright, we'll go back up here. I like how his leg's still moving. It's crazy. What's down here?
Has the heathen been found yet? No, father, not yet.
Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside. I'm changing position to meet the woman and child. I know you can handle this just fine.
This way. It's always some rats or something. You run around like crazy and all for nothing.
Have you seen the So you had been?
You heretic! I order you by the name of Holy Celestius himself! Come out and let the true faith purify your soul of sin!
Yes, this is... Okay. Alright, so there's a number of ways you can go, which is cool. Alright, I'm gonna go around. This is awesome.
I'm sorry. We were just looking for him and we... forget it.
Forget it. So there's a number of different entrances you can go to get through this building.
Have you found him yet? Or should I look for him myself, brethren?
The demon spawn is still hiding!
Keep looking, my children, for he is about.
I wish they'd give us a new job, anything. And even do logging. Though, nah, that is clearly too much. Really.
What's going on? They killed him, brothers!
I didn't want to be seen, but oh well. I gave myself away. Oh, look at the blood dripping off my mask. That was awesome. That was lucky. I'm glad I got the silencer.
Does Satan only teach his servants to hide? And again, his powers are nothing before the true pardons our
Is Satan
sins.
your master, covering you himself? No matter, he won't hide you from a holy warrior's sight.
See the heretic in the passage!
I have had it with fights. I give up. Give up.
And even more so, save and protect our holy sage Silantius, the true shepherd of the faithful, for he is our only protector before the...
Don't shoot! That we must forgive our enemies!
Oh, this is awesome.
That's it! I give up! Don't shoot! For it is the peacemaker who shall be saved!
Peacemaker. This is incredible. So well done. Right. So when you go downstairs here, crazy. Oh, that's what gave me away the light. Should have turned the light off. Should have turned the light off. Alright. That one, that area is done, so I've got to get across. So go back upstairs. Go across the other side.
What's going on? Oh, I don't feel right. Oh my god.
That's crazy. Alright. Pretty much. I think we've already we've gone through everything here. Sure that we've got everything. I ain't messing around with these people.
The heretic? Well, just shoot me. Come on!
Well, he did ask. Oh, so evil. Alright, that door's locked. Oh, that is heaps cool. So that's the boat we've got to use. Yeah. Let's grab that tin back. I think that's it. I think that's, yeah, I think we've done everything now. Thanks, Pax. Oh, let's get going. So much stuff here. Alright, let's lower the boat. Now this is where it gets, this is going to be fun. This is the fun bit. This is pretty awesome. Alright, let's get on the boat. Alright, here we go.
A shame you couldn't get away quietly, without bloodshed. They're bound to hate us even more now. Oh well. Artyom, Katya, and Nastya are with me now. See you aboard the Aurora. Check the map. Looks like you can row straight to it from there.
Okay. Yep. I need to row to it. Alright, we've got to watch out for those creatures. These creatures are interesting. Hey, buddy.
Artyom, over here!
I'm coming! Oh, that's a big one. He's a big guy. Quick! Uh-oh. Buddy, he's eating my boat! Oh, he's a big fish.
Come on!
He was a biggie.
What the fuck was that? A whale? It's fucking huge!
Wasn't a whale, buddy.
The old man sent me out as a forward sentry. Told me that I was to sit tight and under no circumstances look for any action. So I just had a front row seat watching you there.
Nah, and my mask is broken.
And holy shit, you did not disappoint. Anna has already reported on the cult. How about we trade places? I'd hate to come back to Moscow without even firing once. I was trying to win a girl over from one trader. Tough luck there.
Does a lot more damage with
Why does everybody else get fun missions? The Colonel does criticize you and all, but he gives you all the best action. Is this his way of showing affection or trying to get you killed?
Maybe.
But I have to say it's unfair. I've been dragged out of Moscow, and for what? Stalking the furnace and sitting in a bog with a dumb spyglass. Here, though, we do have a chance of finding some loot. There is this plane there. Just leave something for me. I'll have to stay
There's
longer.
a plane where? Oh yeah, there is. Let's go have another look. Let's go have a look at the plane. Alright, so we're not far. Let's have a look. Interesting. There you go. Let's keep going. What's up here? Okay, so we got some parts. Oops, I landed in fire. Ooh, we found an upgrade. Yes! Nice. Oh, we got a scope. Yes! See what I mean? So just, you basically can pick up stuff by just pressing the B button. Someone was here just recently because the fire's still going. get our workbench out. Alright. 4x scope. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I'm glad we checked this plane. So certain items you can pull off weapons by just pressing the B button or holding it down. When you hear that Geiger counter, it means that you've that big guy takes a couple of bullets. Ah! No. Come on, Alcian. Oh. Oh, that's a tricky one. That's a tricky one. The big guy's a lot harder to take down. That's crazy. I thought he would have been easier to take down, but he wasn't. Okay. I won't put the scope on just yet. Save that. Put the lights out. Okay, we can just run past the big guys. I didn't have to fight him, I could just run past him. I'm certainly glad that I ran past them. Oh, let's put that 4x scope on now. Hey, where'd that scope go? Oh, what? It didn't pick it up. Where? Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Now I gotta run back to the plane. Oh. didn't pick it up. Ah. How terrible is that? Lucky I came back. Oh, what we'll do is we'll do a quick save. Oh, can't save while in combat. I'm not even in combat. Uh-oh. Alright, at least we went back and got it.
Here's Artyom, back from the abyss of NATO occupation.
You're alive! Impressive after the horrors Duke told us about. Let's go. Dad's talking to Katya right now. They are so nice. Both Katya and her daughter. And Katya's medical training will come in handy.
Hey, we got another team member.
Thank you for the information, Katya. But there is one more question I need to ask.
But of course.
What do you know of the occupation forces?
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite get what you...
So, you've never seen any foreign army in this area?
No, I haven't seen any army. But we haven't really been to any important places.
I see. Artyom, a moment.
Artyom, stop by my desk once you're done talking to the old man. I've got something for you.
Yay, got another present.
Great job saving them, Artyom. Katya here has provided us with vital information. A mechanic called Crest is hiding in the port. His help is required if we're to fix the Aurora in the foreseeable future. Yermak can't handle the repairs alone. So, once you're ready, go to the port and invite Crest to join us. And then get back ASAP. We'll have to decide what to do about the fanatics on that bridge. Now we know for sure that the bridge is in working order. They crossed it last year when they got here.
Yay!
Well, at least some things are clearer now. But still, so many questions. There might not even be any enemy forces around here at all. They probably garrisoned the key regions only. In any case, we'll learn everything once we reach Yamantau. From the top source. The Moscow government is essentially a local council, to put things in perspective. So, now we just need to figure out how to cross this goddamn bridge.
Alright. Sweet. Alright, let's go see what this guy's got.
How do you like the backpack? Is it comfortable? Can you operate stealthily with it? I have a present for you here. A TR rifle. Ring any bells?
Whoa.
It's pneumatic,
Nice.
but it still packs a wallop. Plus, making bullets for it is easy as pie, even in the field. Just remember to keep that pressure up. Otherwise, you might as well be spitting him out yourself. Other than that, it will never fail you. I did my best. So, bear it with honor. And don't forget to drop by from time to time. I have a few ideas for improving it.
That is cool. Oh. Oops. I didn't mean to shoot. I'm shooting at it. Atlanta. It's kind of cool. That's very cool. So where are we going to? Alright, so we need to go... I need to go down. Oh wow, so I need to go down there. Oh, nice. Alright, so we're going to go down into the other area. Alright, what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to have a quick lunch break, but we'll be right back, so please don't go anywhere, and we'll play some previously recorded content for you guys, so way you don't miss out, but please do stick around. If you've got any questions, please do put it in chat, and we'll answer them when we come back. And if you're on one of our retailer websites, please do click on the chat icon so you can interact with us live here in the studio, and make sure that you do grab a copy of Metro Exodus from your favorite retailer websites. It is available and it's absolutely amazing. But we'll be right back, folks. Don't go anywhere. I'm loving this game. So good. Alright, we'll be back, folks.